This is the weather forecast video for Tuesday, May the 17th, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see a pair of storm systems over the country, one to the east and one to the west of the state. The one to the west of the state, it will be slowly moving in our direction and won't be here until late in the week and into this coming weekend. Here's the watch warning map from last evening. You can see fairly quiet across the country, a few flood issues out east, out in South Dakota, and some winter weather issues over the Sierra Nevadas. Otherwise, the rest of the nation is quiet at this time. QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Saturday evening at 7 o'clock shows the precipitation moving into the state, otherwise from about 1/4 of an inch over the east to upwards of 2 inches over the far western counties. Let's take a look at it with the GFS Model Run, the 0Z run at 1 p.m. today. You can see that upper level feature still over the eastern part of the country with a new trough coming in over the Pacific Northwest down at the surface. Surface low well to the southeast and southeast of the state over North Carolina-Virginia border with a new low pressure system forming over eastern Colorado with some precipitation out there. Wednesday, that low is still in about the same place in southeastern Colorado, some precipitation over the high plain states. The state should remain dry for the middle of the week. Thursday, low pressure about near Goodland, Kansas, still some precipitation over the high plains. It may squeeze into the western counties of the state near the Missouri River, otherwise the rest of the state is quiet. Friday, the low moves into northwestern Nebraska with some showers and possibly some thunderstorms moving into the state Friday into Friday night. As we head to Saturday, back at the upper levels, you can see the upper level feature has now moved into the Dakotas. A new one is moving into the Pacific Northwest, and the old upper level feature is now leaving the east coast of the United States. At the surface, low pressure over about eastern South Dakota with a new low forming over the Texas Panhandle. Still a threat of showers and isolated thunderstorms into the coming weekend. Sunday, the low is still in the vicinity with still a shot at showers and isolated thunderstorms with a new low forming south and west of the state. Monday, there's that low now forming southwest in the southwestern part of Kansas. So precipitation should be lessening on Monday, but there still could be some around. And Tuesday, a week from today, the low is over eastern Colorado or near the Colorado-Kansas border. Still a threat of showers and isolated thunderstorms a week from today. We head into Voodoo Country. This is Memorial Day weekend. Saturday the 28th, a storm system to the northwest and one over the east coast will be producing rain at those places. Sunday, still a storm system north and west of the state and one over the east coast. There could be a shower on this run over the northwestern part of the state on Sunday. And Monday, a threat of showers west and northwest of the state and south and east of the state. So Memorial Day weekend, according to this run, should be rather quiet with only isolated chances of rain. And at the end of the forecast period on June the 1st, the start of meteorological summer, you can see a trough to the west of the state with a ridge over the southern half of the country. Down at the surface, low pressure near Duluth, Minnesota with the trailing cold front. That could bring another threat of showers and isolated thunderstorms to the state at that time. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.